Well, it's your boy Seg One. You already know I'm about to do this little video while I'm out here getting my little exercise on. The sun done went down. It was flaming today as usual. Alright, y'all. UK rap versus American rap, or US rap rather. Ain't no competition, Skepta. We don't want to hear y'all UK niggas straight up, or whatever y'all is. You know what I'm saying? Africans, Caribbean knackers. We don't want to hear none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Your bars trash, your flow trash. We don't even make sense of what it is y'all even be saying half the time. Keep it real. You know what I mean? Keep it real, bro. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. And then I definitely gotta agree with you though on this one. Sure as hell don't want to hear no damn Joyner Lucas, and I'm American. You know what I'm saying? Joyner, you ain't battled nobody that's worthy. Here's what I mean by that. Yeah, you nice, but you ain't URL nice, bro. You nice, but you not URL nice. You know what I mean? And that right there is the problem. Why Joyner can't be the one to represent America. You know what I'm saying? And you see right here with the Skepta knacker, it's saying, you know what I mean? He don't even want to battle Joyner. He said he gonna give you 2 bars, Joyner. You gonna let him talk to you like that, son? Know what I'm saying? You gonna let him talk to you like that, done? Know what I mean? Keep it real. Know what I mean? Straight up, bro. Hold up. All right, that's right here. Skepta responds to Joyner Lucas calling him out for the clash. You make up the numbers out there. When I make up a diss track for ASAP Rocky, and we don't want to hear ASAP battle nobody either. ASAP, you nice, New York knackers, but you ain't been through no ranks. You ain't been through no ranks, bro. You ain't been through the URL, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only battle shit here in America. The URL, Ultimate Rap League. Somebody get smacked white on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear none of these commercial niggas. I think Skepta just doing this to try to get some type of clout or something, bro. Because this ain't making no sense. If you nice with where you from, stay nice from where you from, bro. You don't need to call out nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to call out nobody. Let's listen to what he's saying.
This is just another example of the ignorance. If he was from the UK, like Jonah, I wasn't even gonna reply. Sure, I'm a rapper's rapper, you get me? I'm gonna honor, I'm gonna respect the fact that you stood up and said something, the first man, you get me? But this is just another example of the ignorance. If you was from the UK, Jonah, yeah? Jonah, if you was from the UK, fam, quiet, bro. You understand? But you make up the numbers out there and I respect it, so when I drop my diss track for Rocky, I'm gonna give you 2 bars. I'm gonna make one of the young G's just rub you out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do the work that I did for Jonah. Because to be saying my name anyhow. You know what I mean? I got diss tracks on YouTube with 30 million views. No ad-libs. It's levels, bro. But we're working. I'm trying to know.
Smoking jumper past me, don't tell my secrets, they got grass. Illuminati, top for the food chain, the hierarchy. She wants some my thing, not moving classy. But maybe that type of said I be. Roll her iron, kissing her teeth. Got my iron crossing my teeth. Every ring I'm wearing is gold. Calling me Gaddafi.
Alright, hold up. Alright, so let's go back real quick. Let's listen to this one more time. I was crossing the street. My bad, I was crossing the street. Let's go.
Like Jonah, I wasn't even gonna reply. Sure, I'm a rapper's rapper, you get me? I'm gonna honor, I'm gonna respect the fact that you stood up and said something, the first man, you get me? But this is just another example of the ignorance. If you was from the UK, Jonah, yeah? Jonah, if you was from the UK, fam, quiet, bro. You understand? But you make up the numbers out there and I respect it, so when I drop my diss track for Rocky, I'm gonna give you 2 bars and make one of the young G's just rub you out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do the work that I did for Jonah. Saying my name anyhow. You know what I mean? I got diss tracks on YouTube with 30 million views. No ad-libs. It's levels, bro. But we're working.
Alright, man, so you heard that right there, right? And I actually respect this, Skepta. I actually respect this. Because at the end of the day, like you said, when you put in work in this battle league, yeah, certain cats can't be calling your name, bro. I actually respect that. Because, again, ain't nobody around here bumping no goddamn Joyner Lucas, bro. Knackers ain't saying, yo, you heard that Joyner Lucas joint? Oh, that shit fire done. Oh, my God. Jokers ain't saying that. We is not saying that. Let's go. Let's carry on, man. Matter of fact, before we even move, let's get to the comment section, because you know that's where the sauce is at. Let's see. Right here.
What's up with
Oh, let me mute this real quick. Hold on. All right. See, what did I miss? Why the fuck is Skepta making a diss track for Rocky? Well, he making a goddamn mistake even doing that, because ASAP Rocky is nice, but I don't want to hear him represent America. I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Somebody get Murder Mook on the phone, bro. It's your time, bro. What's up with my Naka Tay-Rock? Be more Nakas, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Jersey, stand up, man. Arsenal, where you at? You feel what I'm saying? Arsenal, where you at, bro? Shotgun Suge, where you at, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Fierce Wretched, where you at? As is, where you at, man? Somebody step up to the plate and get this boy what he asking for, man. What's this? Is that how his name is pronounced? I always thought it was Jordan Lucas. Oh my God. And look, we ain't doing no side-by-side comparisons, because we already know there ain't nothing right there. What's this? I like Skepta, but you can't call out a whole country and then pick and choose this hip-hop. Make your move, bro. Yeah, I hear you, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of these American rappers, they not battle rappers, bro. And that right there is the problem, Paul Turner. You know what I'm saying? They not battle tested. They fought nobody and came out on top. The Kendrick Drake shit, that's commercial, man. Niggas, I didn't even say niggas don't even want to hear that shit, because I didn't even care about the Drake Kendrick beef when it first started. It came along afterwards. I started, all right, let me get into this shit. Whatever the case be, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we don't want to hear that. Hold on, I'm crossing this block one more time. What's this other thing right here we see? What's this? I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, let me get across the street all the way. I'm not gonna lie. They will be very good clash. Skepta was bred into clashing and battling, and Joyner is actually a crazy rapper. Neither should underestimate the other. If they do, they will regret it. Well, we don't want to hear either one of them, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not underestimating no Joyner Lucas. I'm just saying I don't want to hear him. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of other battle rappers out here that can take these UK jackals on. Joyner, what you should do, my nigga, is put these other battle rappers on, bro. And put them in position, bro. Don't even try to be the top dog to try to sit out here, be the front man. We don't want you for that. Not in the battle world, bro. Not in this hip-hop battle stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you for that. Yeah, we know you want to get at this knacker, but nah, if anything, put these other battle rappers on, man. Won't you sponsor a URL event, Joyner? Sponsor a URL event, Joyner. Holla at Smack. Get this shit popping so y'all can get this bag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The purse split ain't gonna be the same against the UK niggas. You already know what time it is. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me get across the street right here. The purse split ain't gonna be the same. They gotta take like a 40 split. We getting 60. You know what I'm saying? Just because we giving y'all position. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We giving y'all Sean Skepta. You know what I mean? Moving on. You know what I mean? Oh, this is funny. But Ari Spears was right though, yo. We don't want to hear y'all about UK rappers, man. We don't understand what y'all saying. You ain't making no sense, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like y'all flow, the tone of voice, the way y'all rapping. I mean, and look, y'all got your own thing over there. Stick to it. You know what I'm saying? We just don't want to hear it over here in the West. You know what I'm saying? Which is the best, by the way. Moving on. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Across the street. Out here get my exercise on. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I usually don't fuck with this joker Academics. I think he a tether bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely want this motherfucker deported, not just out of America, but out of hip hop. But let's see what the tether room got to say, you know what I'm saying?
When you say UK, like, we love Skepta, we love the UK, but when Skepta says he wants a UK versus US clash in terms of rappers, I'm like, are you trying to get like one of them little mans to clash y'all, or y'all want giants? Because respectfully, when you say UK versus the US, Skepta, I hate to even say it, I guess maybe the best in clashes or beef we have right now is Kendrick. Kendrick have done all you niggas combined. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, like, who are you calling out? Don't say UK versus US. Because we the US is like Olympics. Like, I might not be not the biggest Kendrick fan, but it's like, it's still the US, gang. You feel me? Well, actually, with Drake, not the US. Drake is Canada. Yeah, get Drake out of it. It's cool. Yeah. We got mad, y'all UK niggas, we got mad niggas to give y'all the beats. That's what I'm saying. What type of US rapper you want to get? You know what I'm saying? Like, we've got a Dave album incoming. Yeah. Can we see?
All right, let me pause that.
We love Skepta. We love the UK. But when Skepta says he wants a UK versus US clash in terms of rappers, I'm like, are you trying to get like one of them little mans to clash y'all, or y'all want them giants? Because respectfully, when you say UK versus the US, Skepta, I hate to even say it, I guess maybe the best in clashes or beef we have right now is Kendrick. Kendrick have done all you niggas combined. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Kendrick is not the best battle rapper. Shut up, Academics, please, bro. See, this is why I don't want to hear this nigga opinion, bro. Man.
So, like, who are you calling out? Don't say UK versus you.
Well, he calling out the entire United States of America rappers. You understand what I'm saying, Academics? He's calling out anyone that wants to throw challenge him. Now, in that previous video you just heard Skepta, well, Joyner is a pretty known rapper, but even Skepta said, you too small to be calling out my name, fam. And I gotta kind of agree with him on that. Because when I first heard Joyner saying he want to battle, nah, I don't want to hear that shit, Joyner. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Best. Because we the US is like Olympics. Like, I might not be not the big.
This gladiator school, bro, ain't no goddamn Olympics. You come in here to lose your life type shit, man. What you talking about, B? You know what I'm saying?
It was like, it's still the US, gang. You feel me? Well, actually, with Drake, not the US. Drake is Canada. Yeah, get Drake out of here. It's cool. Yeah. We got mad, y'all UK niggas, we got mad niggas to give y'all the beats. That's what I'm saying. What type of US rapper you want to get?
Hold on, first of all, you a Jamaican tethered room Academics. Ain't no we, bro. Ain't no we.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've got
what's up, folks? How y'all doing? All right.
Can we see your album?
All right, let me pause that right there. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Yeah, Academics, we don't want to hear none of that shit you talking, you know what I'm saying? Let's go on back. Run it back. Hold on 1 second. Crossing these streets. Out here walking right now. What's this right here? I don't think the U.S. realized what's been going on in the U.K. Bro. Shut your ass up. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they realize what's going on in the UK clashing ain't about receipts over here. It's about borrowing and being clever with it. Like who do you think came up with the punchline metaphor schemes? Sure as hell not you UK knackers. Get your ass up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't come up with none of this stuff, so how the hell y'all think y'all better than a goddamn teacher? You know what I'm saying? How you think you better than the student that learned over here? You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in the soil, bro. We don't care what's going on in the UK. We don't even want to entertain this shit, to be honest with you. But we doing it because we ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got shit to do. And when you talk about different cultures and all that other stuff, hey, man, if y'all don't stop this, bro, if y'all don't stop, man. Matter of fact, let me go and cut down here real quick. Walk down the block. Run up, man. If y'all don't stop that shit, what's this right here? Bro, Wiz Khalifa is the nicest rapper we have personality-wise, and he will mop the whole UK with one verse of modesty. Fuck out of here. I don't know if this motherfucker joking or what, but whatever on that one. Shout out to Pittsburgh, though. Black and Yellow. Why didn't he mention Drake? Because Drake is a goddamn Canadian. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Shout out to Canada. You know what I mean? What's this right here? It's funny because I'm sure Ock doesn't even know how a clash works. Most of these hip-hop talking heads speak from egos, and I'm sure he doesn't even know a lot of UK artists. This is a huge opportunity for Red Bull to figure out. See, here we go. You got these fools out here, right? Cole Jackson. Why the fuck would we give Red Bull the opportunity to try to do a hip-hop battle? This is what we be talking about when we be talking about colonization in hip-hop. You feel what I'm saying? This is what we be talking about when we be talking about the colonizing of hip-hop, yo. Right here, you know what I'm saying? Why we giving Red Bull an opportunity versus giving the URL the opportunity? Give Smack White the opportunity, not Red Bull. Stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, hold up a minute. See if I can type it. URL. Let's see. Let's see. Get on this. Before Red Bull. Get on this before Red Bull. Let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on that, man. Big up the American business, man. The black American business. Shout out to Smack White. Been putting in his works to Smack DVDs. Red Bull don't got the right to try to get this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And if a corporation like Red Bull, which we don't have a problem with Red Bull, will take the sponsorship. But if a corporation like Red Bull think they could just overstep someone like Smack or some of these other up and coming type battle leagues we got here in the West, or even some type of battle league that's over in the UK. Nah, why you calling on the white corporate, man? Don't call on them ass motherfuckers. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them, B. We got our own shit over here. But if Red Bull coming with that big ass bag for my nigga Smack, then yeah, let Smack go and decide that shit. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we don't need no motherfucking Red Bull. We doing just fine without them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Let's go. Damn, if y'all need to come up, that's bad. Basically, you know what I'm saying? This is not up for discussion. We don't speak the same English. Hold on. Where you from? Oh, New York? Okay, you a New York knacker. All right. Shout out to Mr. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? This is not up for discussion. We don't speak the same English. Stay over there and we good over here. Yeah, you right on that, sir. You know what I mean? Is he on drugs? More or less, you know what I'm saying? More or less, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, Eminem. See, look, stop mentioning Eminem, yo. Niggas don't want to hear this nigga no more. Uptown Skeet, you know what I'm saying? Word up. We don't want to hear Eminem about nothing battling, bro. We don't want to hear Eminem, a.k.a. Marshall Mathers, about nothing battling, bro. It's over. Who else you got up here? Pusha Cole. Hey, look, no disrespect to Pusha. Shout out to Clips. They got a new album. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, Pharrell, you know what I'm saying? Neptunes, all that, you know what I mean? But we don't want to hear Pusha in no battle either, yo. Pusha ain't went through no damn ranks and no URL type battling, yo. Who did Pusha go up against? Took a L or took a dub, and we know this person. You see what I'm saying? Who did Pusha go up against, yo? You know what I'm saying? You will have to tell me that. Same thing with Cole. Who did Cole go up against and came out on top? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me, man. Who did Cole go up against and came out on top, bro? Matter of fact, let me do one more walk around this block. Excuse me. Who did Cole go up against and came out on top? You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me. You know what I'm saying? Joey Badass. All right, man. Yeah, but he ain't been through no ranks. Fab, Jada, those my knackers, but I don't want to hear them if we're talking battle rap. You know what I'm saying? That's commercial rap. The knackers is commercial. You know what I'm saying? Those my knackers. You know what I'm saying? Now, okay, we might have some. That might be something dope. If you get Griselda to go over there and battle the knackers, it might be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Lupe, I love Lupe. I don't want to hear you in the battle rap, bro, because you'll kill them niggas in 2 seconds, Lupe. So it's like I don't want no handicap matches, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real and shit. You know what I mean? No handicap matches, bro. Who else you got up in here? That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Who else you got up in here, man? And see, look, there's, I don't know if Skepta will be the guy, but there are bear MCs from the UK that will put K. Dot to shame. Listen, man, K. Dot is not even in the URL type of league to be battling anyone, yo. Not saying he ain't nice, because obviously look what the fuck he just did to Drake. But I don't want to hear that nigga, bro. I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying? Somebody get motherfucking K-Shine on the motherfucking phone, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. Word up. Say, look. Somebody get Disaster on the phone. You know what I'm saying? At least this way, if we lose, we could punch somebody in one of them UK knackers in the mouth, and we just gonna have to fight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Math Hoffa, you mad as hell about that still to this day, sucker ass knacker. Math Hoffa, you know what I mean? Whack bar spitter, you know what I mean? Word up, look like it's about to rain out this piece. This wind whipping right now, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. No my. Alright, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Because this Joker got some other shit up here. You know what I mean? Hold on. Right here. Jordan Lucas has called out Skepta for a clash. The moment I've been waiting for. Whatever. We ain't been waiting. You know what I'm saying? We over here doing what the hell we gotta do every day. We ain't even been waiting, fam. Just doing what we gotta do every day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Ain't nobody waiting, bro. And as you see, Americans don't want to hear Jordan Lucas, man. Word up. No one wants this. Well, y'all UK knackers want it. Us Americans don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. Y'all UK Negroes want it. We could care less, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Someone said, bro, do not entertain this.
That I would mention, but then they'll call me corny and say Jonah want attention. Jonah keep reaching, he just wanna build tension, build hype around his album cause his music ain't connected. I hear the chitter chatter, but sometimes I'm really tempted to shoot a couple missiles, hoping they would get offended. Really wanna diss some niggas, there's a lot that I would mention, but then they'll call me corny and say Jonah want attention. Jonah keep reaching, he just wanna build tension, build hype around his album cause his music ain't connected. I hear the chitter.
Yeah, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Skepta washes this guy. Stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop, bro. Stop. See. This is a problem already, because they think their peoples is better than our peoples. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. They think they better than us. You know what I'm saying? Which makes absolutely no sense. You know what I mean? No one on that one. Makes absolutely no sense. You know what I mean? Moving on, bro. You know what I mean? And look, this shit a 25-minute quote back video or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Feedback type video, you know what I mean? No one on that one. What's this right here? What else they got on this whack ass page, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Okay, right here. UK rap versus US rap. Mashups made by Skepta. What's this? Time to settle this, a thread. What's this right here? Who the hell is Dave? I think I heard of him before, but nigga, we don't want to hear you, bro. No, definitely not against no goddamn Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up out of here, bro. Chip versus Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar gonna chip your fucking tooth, bro. Shut your ass up, you know what I'm saying? Gats definitely don't want to hear your ass versus no Marshall. Hey, look, he'll sprinkle your ass in mom's spaghetti, bro, and eat you for lunch, you know what I'm saying? What's this right here? Blade Brown versus Pusha T. Never heard of the knacker. Don't want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Young's Teflon versus Meek Mill. Now, let me explain something to you, Young's Teflon. There's only 3 states in America, in my opinion, where I feel like the ultimate battle rappers come from. And this is I'm just giving my opinion, you know what I'm saying? 1, New Jersey, nigga, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Bricks, you know what I mean? We ain't here to play. 2nd, Philly, bro. You can't not fuck with these Philly niggas, bro. They are cray-cray, you know what I'm saying? Listen to me, bro. You can't not go against the Philly knacker. They is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So that right there is an automatic loss. You know what I mean? And not against Mr. Dream Chasers. Not against Mr. Bunny Hop. You gonna bunny hop on your head, B? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. Bunny hop on your head, B. You know what I'm saying? And look, the second one is, or the third state is Detroit. That's where all the battle rappers come from. Jersey, Philly, and Detroit, in my opinion. And it's been like that for a while now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like nothing that's just been in the mix. This ain't no disrespect to New York knackers. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no disrespect to Cali knackers. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to anyone else. Texas, wherever, Florida, whatever. Jersey, Philly, and Detroit, nigga. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if you going against any of them, hey, man, you might as well be planning the funeral, bro, at this point, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know what I mean? You going against any of them jokers, you know what I mean? Let's see what else we got over here. Hold on, I'm about to walk in this damn studio. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let's see what else we got over here. Ooh, we did that little walk. What else we got over here? Take my shoes off. What is this? Hold up, did I clicked out of it by accident? Hold up. Oh, I must have clicked out of it by accident. Okay, right. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back over here. Where's this thing at? Right here. Right here. Right here. Who else we got? Skepta versus ASAP Rocky. Okay, Skepta. You calling out ASAP, you must be a fan. Freaky ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, bro. You calling out ASAP, you just trying to get next to Rihanna ASAP. That's all he trying to do. He on some OJ's backstabbing shit. Don't trust him, dog. Don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? This one your Jersey cousin. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust that knacker. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog. You know what I mean? All right, sweating like a dog right now. That's good. Ooh, that walk was dope. You know what I'm saying? All right, who else we got over here? In the thread. We don't want to see none of these lineups, B. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We don't want to see none of this lineup, man. Change all these jokers that's on the American side to some actual battle rappers, bro. That's willing to go out there and get busy, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's willing to go outside and get busy, or that is going outside regularly and getting busy, you know what I mean? Not these commercial knackers. We don't want to hear that no more. You know what I'm saying? Skepta, you're not commercial to us in that sense. We don't even know your music, bro. Don't even know your music, fam. You know what I mean? Don't want to hear this, yo. Straight up. Moving on. Let's see what else they got over here. Okay, here go the main one that everyone was looking at. Skepta says he wants to clash an American rapper or clash with. Yes, see, look, y'all can't even write your own damn English straight. Skepta wants to clash with an American rapper to settle the U.S. versus UK debate. What debate? Ain't no one talking about it except y'all UK weirdos, man. You know what I'm saying? The UK fools that ain't got nothing better to do because y'all can't book shows in America. Let her book shows in your own neighborhood. Nobody want to hear y'all. Nobody want to hear y'all. Stay in your own lane and be happy that the black Americans gave y'all some type of culture and semblance when it comes to this hip hop. Go ahead and make your money, fam. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping you from that. But we don't want to hear that weak shit no more. You know what I mean? What else over here? Debate, tether babble. Goddamn right. Look, when a beat fired, then a British nigga start rapping. Oh my God, bro. Well, turn that nigga off. Cut his mic, bro. Wow, call Sandman off the Apollo. Wow, get him up out of here, Sandman. Get his ass up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. What debate? King Kendrick is touring Earth right now. He needs to quit the game. Facts on that one, man. And look, that's going to leave it right there, man. So I'm not sure. Hey, I ain't mean to make this no 30-minute ass rant, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely don't want to hear no punk ass goddamn UK rap. You could forget that shit, bro. If it ain't about no bag Skepta and you gotta holla at my nigga Smack, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta holla at Smack White, URL, Ultimate Rap League. We been doing this shit since the DVD era, yo. You know what I'm saying? We been doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say for the record too, I think I met you one time, Skepta. I could be wrong. It could have been some homies of yours over here in Irvington, New Jersey, bro. I think I met you one time. I was out on Springfield Avenue in Irvington. It was just me selling CDs or whatever the case being. Y'all came up on me and we was going back and forth, you know, for a minute. We was out there for a minute on the avenue, you know what I mean? Just talking and building, but I'm not sure if that was you way back then. This is like 15 years ago, damn near we talking, bro. So I don't know if that was you. This Sag One, CD Man from Irvington, North Brick City in the building, Jersey. We don't want to hear no battle between US and UK. And if it do go down that way, hey, we got to Smack White it up, man. So go and call the URL. You get in touch with Smack, or Smack, you get in touch with him. Y'all set this up. Some verses, somebody do something. Because obviously, you know, they calling for the smoke and the sauce. So go on, let's get, cook these boys. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and cook them. They want the smoke. Go and cook them, B. You know what I'm saying? Sag One over and out, man.